नमस्ते जी।
Yes, please go ahead.
हमारा क्वेश्चन है कि एक्चुअली जो डायबिटीज के बारे में ज्यादा शुगर लेवल हो तो उसको डायबिटीज बोलते हैं या कम शुगर लेवल हो तो उसको डायबिटीज बोलते हैं, ये क्वेश्चन है, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। और दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, अगर माँ के पेट से बच्चे को डायबिटीज आ रहा है तो उसके लिए कुछ प्रिवेंशन हुआ अभी तक है क्या?
ओके, प्रिवेंशन है क्या? और पहली बात, डायबिटीज आ रहा है कि नहीं, दैट itself can be a questionable. Yes, Dr. Pushpa.
If blood sugars they are high, then only patient is labeled as diabetes. Any time if your fasting blood sugar is more than 126 milligram percentage, or if it is above 200 at any time of the day, I am talking irrespective of pregnancy, most probably you are a known diabetic and you must consult an endocrinologist. During pregnancy, value is reduced little bit.
From Chennai was that, is there any preventive measures that can be taken, especially for somebody to be saved from gestational diabetes? That I think was his question.
Yeah, I think again I would say that's a very, very good question, and I think it is there in the news all the time that the diabetes and other lifestyle illnesses are increasing, and since today we are talking about diabetes, I'll just focus on that. Yes, definitely we can prevent it.
Right. Well, right now I have with me Raja from Punjab. So Raja, if you can hear me, what is your question?
Yes, and good evening.
Good evening to you.
My question is, what are the basic reasons of gestational diabetes? What are the basic reasons?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your question. So, Dr. Mittal, I think we can once again tell him as to why does gestational diabetes manifest itself in a woman?
Gestational diabetes, as we have been discussing, gestation means pregnancy. So the diabetes which is becoming manifest only during pregnancy, and blood sugars are coming back to normal as soon as the woman has delivered, is known as gestational diabetes. There can also be another woman who is already a known diabetic, and she can also, when she becomes pregnant, she will also have problems related to diabetes in pregnancy, but she will not be labeled as gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes criteria specifically is that sugars come back to normal after the delivery has occurred, and abnormality manifests for the first time only during pregnancy.
Right.
So that should
okay. So once you all establish that this woman is suffering of gestational diabetes, then is there any change that you advise in her eating patterns, in the diet that she must consume?
Absolutely. In fact, the first line of management for gestational diabetes is diet therapy.
Okay. Okay.
As soon as we do screening, as I earlier said, there are certain high-risk women who need to be screened by blood sugar at their first visit, and then again around.
With us, Kalyan from Chennai. So Kalyan, if you can hear me, welcome to the show.
Yeah, I would like to know about this gestational diabetes. If the mother have a diabetes during the pregnancy, there is any chance to the mother will have it future also, or the later years, or the baby also will have found to this gestational diabetes?
Thank you for the question, even though we've answered that, but I'll still request Dr. Pushpa to answer your query. Yes.
If patient has gestational diabetes, after 10 to 20 years, she might become over.
Take care of all other things what we need during pregnancy, iron-rich food, calcium-rich, vitamins. So everything one has to have a balanced diet. And as we have already said that it has to be divided into different meals. But if you take once a meal, a big meal, then the sugars will go high. So you take small meals frequently and adjust your carbohydrates, fats and proteins, so that body gets everything, the baby gets everything. It is not deprived of any essential nutrients that one has to sort of follow. It is basically a balanced diet, and what you need. And if a person is overweight or obese, then the calorie requirement has to be reduced, and that we again calculate according to the ideal body weight. The person should have that weight. Accordingly we can calculate the calories. So it may be 25 calories. We take a little less what is required, so that she doesn't become overweight or obese during pregnancy. So actually basically one needs to individualize the diet for a person, and that of course one can always consult a dietitian, but that is the general broad principles.
Right. I think that's very well explained by Dr. Sagar over there. So if there are women out there who are pregnant, first of all, please get tested whether you are suffering of gestational diabetes or not. And if you are, do manage it the way these doctors here are telling us. Well, we'll slip into another break while you all just come back very quickly, as I'll see you on the other side. Do keep these things in mind, and I'm sure you'll be able to manage your gestational diabetes if you suffer from it. Well, right now I would like to tell you that please keep writing into us and telling us as to what more you'd like us to do on Healthy India. Are there any suggestions that you would like to give us, any improvements that you would want us to do? So write to me on this address.
Healthy India, FB 116, Lok Sabha Television, Parliament Library Building, Parliament House, New Delhi 110001. Email healthlstv@gmail.com, and our toll-free number is 1800115314.
Well, I'll wait for all those mails, so don't hesitate and write into us. Let me say thank you now to three of you for coming today and for talking about this issue with me as well as with my viewers. Well, folks, I'm sure we've learned a great, we've got very good tips from three of the doctors today regarding gestational diabetes as to how it can be detected and how it can be managed. Remember that if any woman is pregnant, you as family members or friends need to take special care as to what are they suffering of during that time, because it could be possible that these women may suffer of gestational diabetes, and for that they must go for repeated checks. Don't think that being pregnant is just natural and you can just deliver at the end of 9 months. You actually need to go for a checkup every now and then whenever the doctor asks you to. And better than that, if you are planning a child, better to go to a gynecologist even before you plan a baby, so that a number of things can be taken care of. Do remember all these points when you think of having a baby. And right now, we'll have to say goodbye, because I'll see you now next week with something equally important and equally informative. Till then, this is Lottie Yalorik saying goodbye and take very good care of your health.